Hello everybody, and welcome to another Kaldheim draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I want to remind you that if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your questions and feedback in the comment section down below. And if you would like to support my content directly, you can do so via the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. One thing on the Patreon that folks might not know about is there is coaching tiers, so there's both half-hour coaching or hour-long coaching as monthly sessions. So if you're interested in coaching, go to the Patreon, check it out. Maybe you'll want to sign up. But we're in the draft now. We've got cards in front of us, and we're probably going to take Bergstrider out of this pack. I'm going to hover over it before I talk about why. Bergstrider is a card that many people are a lot higher on these days. I have been told that some limited players that I really like view it as the best blue common over Behold the Multiverse. So with a card that powerful, it makes sense to prioritize it. It really is good in multiples even, which isn't always true of 5-drops, but it's a great card. I'm not sure I would first pick it all that often. I think Behold is probably still better in my book, but the rare is complete garbage. It's just too narrow, not really a limited card. Oh, thanks, Robles. And then Hailstorm Valkyrie I don't like because it needs too much snow. Rootless You is okay, but you do really need some some of the worms for it to work, and you don't always get those. Cole the Forge Master is two colors, and then the rest of the commons are pretty mediocre. I think I might take Rootless You and then Tormentor's Helm next out of this pack, and then maybe Depart the Realm. But yeah, pretty cool card here, a Bergstrider. Moving on to pack 2, there is a Clarion Spirit, which is a really good uncommon in the set. Just makes a lot of spirits. One of the key components of just any spell deck that's trying to do double spell shenanigans. The only other blue card in the pack is Bind the Monster, so I'm pretty willing to give up on that because even though I have a Bergstrider, I could just play blue-white that plays both of these cards. There's a Goldvein pick, but I'm not second picking that sort of card. Carter Doomscourge is pretty good, but it's a gold card. Again, I just like the flexibility of being able to go any direction that I am presented with. Glittering Frost works well with Bergstrider, curving into it, 3-drop, and then you have that extra mana to play Berg on turn 4. Wow, that's awesome to hear, Double Thomas. But yeah, we're going to take the Clarion Spirit. This card is incredible. Okay, moving on to pick 3. Well, I think here it's a pretty clear Demon Bolt. There is a Bergstrider in the pack, which could go with this other Bergstrider that I have. But when you see a pick 3 Demon Bolt, you take the pick 3 Demon Bolt. I'm doing well, Yudara Master. There's also been a couple of Cole the Forge Masters that we've seen, so if we do end up in red-white, maybe we'll wheel one of those. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Though if someone snipes the Coles, it's not the end of the world. It's just, it'd be nice to be able to get both of those for our deck. I think Bergstrider is good, but we're just going to take Demon Bolt. I might even take Frostbite over the Bergstrider too, because it works well with the Clarion Spirit. It helps me double spell. Okay, pick 4 here. It looks like our draft is kind of going multiple different directions. Here we could take a Snow-Covered Forest, a Lindworm. There's also Rune of Mortality, and then there's just Beskir Shieldmate if we wanted to stick to white. I think Snow-Covered Forest is reasonable with the Bergstrider. We could just be playing like a Teamer Snow deck still. There's also this Rune, which does go well with some cards, though I'm not really looking to jump in for the Rune, I don't think. Looking at the land does go well if I went for blue-red. Ooh, Darkslain. Thank you so much, Darkslain, for the subscription. I really appreciate that. I'm going to take the Ravenous Lindworm. I think it's just the best card in the pack. And it fits nicely with a lot of the... Like, I could go a lot of different 2-color combinations that want to play it. And I have 4 different lanes I could go down. I've been impressed with the Lindworm. It's just such a good top-end card. Okay, here there's a Rune of Flight, which goes well with some cards, but not others. Blue hasn't seemed overwhelmingly opened. There's also Abounding Gold, if I wanted to stick with the Clarion Spirit theme. There's Firewalker, which is a card I really like. There's Doomscar Titan, which works well in a lot of decks. There's Snow Swamp if I wanted to go 5 colors in 5 picks. I kind of just want to take the scary Firewalker. I think Bounding Gold is reasonable as a pick too. I'm going to take Bounding Gold. Clarion Spirit's probably my best card. And now there's a Mistwalker. This is a card I really like. Keeps me flexible. Blue-white is still a spot I could end up. I'm not a huge fan of Invasion of the Giants. It's just pretty slow and clunky if you don't like ramp into a Cinderheart Giant, and even then you have to like draw them in the right order. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Darkslane. But Mistwalker's just great. And now we can take a snow-covered island. It's looking like we're seeing a lot of white cards, but none of them are like super premium. Beskir Shieldmate's like a reasonable card at all times. But island goes well with the Bergstrider, so we're going to take that here. And now there's a Horizon Seeker. I think this is just the best card power level wise. There's also Draugr Recruiter, which is okay. Wings is sometimes decent, but I think Horizon Seeker is enough better that it's worth taking. And we are wheeling these coals, it looks like. And there's 4 white cards in the pack, so I guess we'll take the coal and then the Axguard Cavalry maybe. In case red-white is where we want to go, but it does look like blue is... maybe blue isn't open. There's a Gladewalker too. I'm just going to take the Axguard. And we got the Axguard Armory. So we kind of have 2 different decks here. It'll depend mostly on what we open, but it looks like a white-red deck is pretty open here, given how late we're getting these shield mates. And maybe I just prioritize Mistwalker more than others. We first picked the Bergstrider. This is just a land. Horizon Seeker is not like particularly premium. Lindworm, so this is probably where we're meant to end up. Hi, Olsay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops, a couple of removal spells, and a utility land. So we're in good shape here. Smashing success over Invasion. I guess Invasion's more playable. Okay, last pick white card. Good sign, good sign. Ooh, the ultimate test. Doomscar. We don't really want Doomscar in our Coal aggro deck, but we could still transition into white-blue control with my Mistwalker, Bergstrider stuff, because I only do have 3 white cards. I could just take this. It gives me a lot of flexibility. I could even play some sort of Jeskai control list. I will say that these cards are not great with Doomscar. So maybe I'm just supposed to take Bound. I think it's definitely between these 2 cards. Yep, that's what I'm picking between. I think white was so open that I'm going to get a great white aggro deck. I'm optimistic here. Excellent pickup here. Battle Shield Warrior, slightly punished because there's an Avalanche Caller, which is a great one, but we have chosen our path and we will stick to it come hell or high winds. If this weren't in the pack, I think I would take the Avalanche Caller over the like Master Scald. Master Scald's okay. It's pretty good in other decks, but just not this one in particular. And now there's a Tormentor's Helm. Greetings to Argentina. I actually visited Argentina last year, Felizaza. Great country. Very beautiful. There's a Story Seeker, but the white 2-drops have been wheeling, and we want Tormentor's Helm to go with Coal. And just as a card to get with our Armory. So we get the Helm. Oh ho ho, baby! Second Clarion Spirit. We are doing it. This Bounding Gold pick is looking better and better. Also goes well with the Armory. I am liking where we are at, chat. Clarion Spirit is a heck of a card. And now there's another Axguard Cavalry. Give our stuff haste. Sign me up. Another Axguard or a Shield Mate. There's also Snow Mountain, but we're not going to get there on snow payoffs. Even if we got a Frostbite, we're not going to be able to get 3 snowlands. I did try Mate and Dulce de Leche because my brother was living there and he said these are the things you need to try. I think I'm going to take Beskir Shield Mate. Because I'm going to be heavier white than red, and the card is just pretty good. Works well with my equipments. And now Starnheim Courser to make my Bounding Golds cost less, also to be a flyer. I think that's better than the Immersturm Raider. I've been pretty impressed with this little guy. Oh, baby. Come to Papa, Cole, Mr. Forge Master Legend. Let's go. I actually almost went to Uruguay while I was in Argentina. I almost went there. We'll even get a land to help our colors out. We'll take it over the pup. There's a Valor of the Worthy to help me go with the coals and double spelling. Yeah, you described it well, Tremendous Triangle. It goes good on ice cream. The 1-drop was a consideration, but the land is just so good for helping my mana be consistent. Decent card. Another Valor to go with the coal theme. I hope not to play them, but ooh, second Giant Ox. You know what that means, folks. Oh, let's go. We're just batter shielding it up. It's kind of like Caramel, yeah. Agar Wield, yeah, but we're not playing those colors. We're playing better colors. This card's going to be good with all of the spirits we get from our Clarions. And Craven Hulks. And then there's also, one of the cool things in Argentina is there's this thing called mate, and then they put this like juice powder in it, which is really good. Ooh, Basalt Ravager. Goes so well with the spirits. I also have a decent number of warriors. I guess that's not, but decent number of dwarves and warriors. There's some overlap here, so I think this card's going to be excellent, as it always is. Packmate. Rip. Ooh, and now there's a little bit of Raptor shenanigans or Frenzied Raiders. Frenzied Raiders goes with our double batter shield, our Gold Maw. I think I like the Raptor, though. I don't like Squash, because it's always going to cost 5 in this deck, and we already have 3 removal spells, so we're fine in the removal department. Gold Vein Pick also works super well with Coal, but I'm going to take the Raptor here, because my Clarion Spirits want me to have 1-drops. Speaking of 1-drops, the old wolf pup. Ooh! Look at my 2-drops I have. 2, 4, 6, 9. Pretty good, pretty good. So I think I can afford to take a pup. And now there's an equipment, but we have no runes. So I will just take the Immersturm Raider. Unless I think I'm going to get past a rune, in which case I could go for it. Bum ba da bee ba dum ba do. Oh yes, the Helm's super good with our coal. We'd much rather play that than a Valor. Also helps us double spell with Spirit. This is a great deck. We can probably play 16 lands. Especially because this helps our colors. If I didn't have this, I might even play 15, but we have a way to get rid of our lands. Oh ho 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 ho. Batter Shield. Let's go. Our whole team's going to be yoked. Tuskeri might be better, but we have to take triple Batter Shield when we see it. It just buffs our whole team, and we have some token makers. So let's just cut this and cut this. Actually, we can play one Valor right now because we have these 2 lands in our spot. Oh, yes. Code Spell Cleric. Come to Papa. Get out of here, Valor. Someone told me a stat from 17 lands. I'll just take this, but I'm not going to play it. They told me that there was a stat that Valor was one of the cards that had the highest win rate when it was put in your deck, but lowest win rates when it was drawn. So you want to build your deck as if you have Valor in it, but then not put it in your deck, which is just so funny. Okay, we could play one Valor because we do have 2 Coals. Okay, there's a Warhorn Blast. This could actually be... It would be much better if we didn't already have triple Batter Shield to pump our team. We will consider. Wow, no respect for the Lityara. So this is the deck right now. We'll have to see if there's any changes we want to make to it. Last pick this guy. I don't think he's that good because he is just a 3-2 at the end of the day, but so let's sort our removals separately so that it doesn't 14, 15, 16. Oh gosh. So that it doesn't impact our curve too much. There we go. So we have 5 3-drops, 1 4-drop, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is color-wise 16, 10. I think we just want to go 7, 7. Because we have a lot of cards that are both colors. But I like 16 because we have this card that can sacrifice to draw 2 cards. Man, when Salvato won the Pro Tour with Lantern Control, that was such a hype moment. Okay, so do we want Warhorn Blast? I doubt it because Batter Shield is like a better Warhorn Blast. We might want 1 copy of Valor just because with 2 Coals, having things to put on your creatures is valuable. And also it's a cheap spell to help us double spell with the Clarion Spirit. I think I might want it over Immersturm Raider. I think I'm going to play it like this. I also use lands decently well thanks to Batter Shields. My creature count is 18. This card works with Cole and helps me get double spells, so I think it's worth it. And this card has been okay, but nothing too special. I think all my other cards are better. Fearless Pup is pretty reasonable with the helms and stuff. And yeah, that's going to do it for the build portion. I will see all of you fine folks in the matches. Before I get to the matches, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the patrons who support me and my content at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. As a college student, I have a lot of work outside of the channel, and it is the support of patrons that helps me continue dedicating the time and energy necessary to produce high quality videos on a consistent basis. If my content has provided you with some value, please consider supporting my work on Patreon. It really makes a big difference. Special thanks to those who support me at the credits level, and to all of the new patrons who helped me reach the new microphone funding goal. I've gotten a lot of comments about sound quality over the years, so it's going to be awesome improving my videos with a new microphone when it arrives in a couple of days. Without further ado though, let's get to the matches. Welcome to round 1. Look at this dual land just saving us. Dwarf Berserker, Human Warrior. No types in common. Oh, you think you're foretelling, my friend? Well, I'll tell you. We're going to save this card so that if we draw one of our 1-drops, we can immediately get value. Like a Ferocious Pup or something. Oh. The Berserker can trade with the Doomscar. This guy can zap the shield mate. You love to see it. Maybe I'm supposed to play more white sources because these require white, but I've got an even split, so I'll be in fine shape. Gold Maw Champion, okay. That's a card that I can double spell with this when I draw a land. If only I had that land now. I think I want to just play Batter Shield Warrior, maybe. Or I could Ravager and zap Shield Mate, but if I wait, I can just zap the Oracle. And these guys are pretty good in multiples. If I get another white land, I can just go to town. Oh, they're missing land drops too, except I'm not missing land drops. Plains? Ooh, bound in gold. Huh. Oh, you're right, I do have +1 white. Yeah, that's a great distribution. I'm a genius, clearly. This can kill Doomscar Oracle. Think that's worth doing. Once I draw planes so that everything gets +2/+2, then they'll be sorry. Then you'll be sorry, most dope. Oh, behold the multiverse. Well, still. I think next turn we just attack with everything, use our pump ability. And Bob is your uncle. Oh, the Valkyrie. They call me Valkyrie. Okay, if I attack with everything, pump once, they go double block on a Batter Shield Warrior, single block here. I trade for that. Do 6 to them. I'm going to be patient. Because double pumping makes it so much harder for them. Because then this thing can't trade with this. Patience, Iago. And these with the spirits from Clarion Spirit. Oh, Chef's Kiss. Eventually we'll draw a white source, and then we'll be cooking with fire, as they say. Cooking with rocks. Montoya. Cooking with gas. There are many ways to cook a cat, as they say. Oh my goodness. Sure thing, bud. Good job, Sujav. That's awesome. No, it's Diego Montoya. No, it's Inigo Montoya, not Iago. My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. He took that knife to the belly. Did they scry to the top? Jeez Louise. Well... Zappy zap. Once I draw a plains, the game will end, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm glad I was patient with this bounding gold. La 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 la. Once I get up plains, I will win the game soon. Hopefully. That's what I'm telling myself. Okay. That's not good to see. We did it. We did it. Yay. Get him. Yes. The fight is on. Oh yeah, we hit the plains. We hit the plains. They gain no life. Oh yeah. If I attack and double activate these things, what happens? They have 3, 4, 5 blockers. One blocker goes on one. This guy plus that guy goes on the other. One of those guys goes on the other. This guy blocks 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. And they have 3, 4, 5 blockers. So 4 things go through unblocked. The 4 smallest things I have are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 3 plus... Oh no, but they can't block the flyer. So 3 of these ground things get through. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 12, 13, 14, 15. So they would go to 4. And I think I get some pretty good trades in the process. So... One of them is eaten by the giant. It's sad. The giant eats batter shields for breakfast. It's a sad, sad long ago. I can still remember how the giant used to make me laugh. Wow, they eating Clarion Spirit? I can't remember if I cried when I read about that battered bride. Warriors were deeply fried. The day the music died, singing bye bye Mr. Battershield guy. What are they blocking? Okay, sure. These two are blocking there. Blocking there. I think we just double activate here to do damage. And so this thing doesn't die. Oh, they just die. Oh yeah, math is for blockers when people can't do math. Oh, that's a struggle. Opponent probably was hoping I wouldn't double activate. We got him good. We found the planes. We were patient. We had much patience, like Iago. One tip I heard for people who want to play in the Arena Open is the entry fee is lessened if you use gold instead of gems. So if you save up your gold, we can't keep this. If it had a planes, we could. Oh, baby, we got a keeper. Goodbye, Beskier. Hello, Cole the Forge Master plus Tormentor's Helm. Patent pending. We're just going to keep our good cards and our lands. A long, long time ago. Oh man, it's a Serof's Packmate, isn't it? Yep. Shocker. Why am I not surprised? Oh, yes. Vamonos! Clarion Spirit! Next turn we can enchant this bad boy if we need to. And we have 2 spirits now, so this does 2. We're grooving.
And Cole will protect our Clarion Spirit or our Starnheim Courser. Oh, no, if we equip the Spirit, then Cole will deal 3 damage. Bam, bam, Clarion Slam.
That's reasonable. We can just enchant this bad boy up. And this is what we want. The bonus damage. But then after combat, we want to make sure that our Courser can't die, so we'll do that. And that way it comes back to our hand. Come on and slam! We weren't really getting another spirit from Clarion Spirit anyway. We can only do 1 with this guy, because we have a Pegasus, a Spirit, and a Warrior. A Pegasus, a Spirit, and a Warrior walked into a bar! They can pump this once. It'll take 2, and then we finish it off. If they block there, I'm okay with it. I sacrifice the token to get through for 5. Yes. Give in to your passion. Ho ho ho. Sniped him. Haha. Opponent doesn't know what to hit him. They weren't ready for the Clarion Spirit. Oh, don't have the Lindworm. Don't have Lindworm. I don't know why. I'm in such a musical mood today. Such a musical mood. The music of life, it sings to me. Oh my gosh, it has reach. Well, ain't that just precious? We can equip and attack with everyone. Aw, man. They block, sure thing. I think it's more valuable to potentially get a flyer, so I'm going to wait on my Clarion Spirit. Because as soon as I draw another spell, I can get a flyer, and the flyers are super good right now. And I assume they have a ground creature. That is a ground creature. Well... they do have a coma. And they can use it to tap my flyer. That's not very nice of the opponent, I must say. I don't know if we can win this. Coma is a heck of a card. If we draw Bound in Gold, number 2, maybe we can get there. Oh, Coma. Coma. You say wicked words all the way. I was hoping for a spell, I heard you say. Okay. They have to tap my flyer, right? They gots to. Or they dead. I heard him say. Do they actually have a bounce spell? Gosh. Shucksaroo. That's not very fun. Yuck. We were close. If they'd missed the land drop, we would have won. Yeah, we don't have any direct burn, I don't believe. Do we have any direct burn? I don't think so. I would remember if we had burn. Oh, yikes. That was bad. That did not work. Poor little Coma. Can't be countered. Unbeatable once it hits play. I can't imagine you make many friends if you're Coma, because people don't like it when he shows up. Ugh. It's like paying your dues to the Coma gods. It's like, I worked my way up the ladder. I paid my dues. Ooh, Condor has redeemed Song. Nice. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Spirits, unite. Oh, I do not mind that game at all. It happens to everybody. I have not drafted Coma yet. Okay, Froggy Style. It's really hard to punch through when you have your flyers getting tapped down by their massive Coma. I don't think it's really hard in every situation. That's like a very rare case where they have the Coma. I would have been totally fine against like any other 6-drop or 7-drop in the format, just not the mythic rare bomb that can't be beaten. Oh, that's why you need to have some, like, a couple removal spells and then some equipments. Equipments are the real. Oh my god. Why? What did I do to deserve this? This horror show. Oh, the pain. Why? What have I done? I'm gonna just play the pup because I can maybe get some damage in with it. That was painful. I guess I'm not strong enough. I was not strong enough. They have played only snow lands. Oh, I guess they broke their streak. Okay. They have 3 colors so far. Wow, do they not even have the other colors? Go, Raptor, be the hero you were meant to be. I know I can crack this, but it doesn't do anything for me if I don't have any things in play to put my Tormentor's Helms on and stuff. This has reach, I will remember that. Now I am going to do it. Tormentor's Helm. Ooh, Valor. Valor might just be better than... We're going to try it at the very least. Better than go Bound in Gold, because I can go Helm, equip, Valor it up. I'm off to the races. Well, that's gonna get Bound in Gold. We've got him on the run. They won't know what hit him. Haha, but you see, my opponent, I still have a flyer. That's where you were mistaken. Oh my gosh. Time to kill this thing with our Demon Bolt. I know it's killing just a 1/1, but it's been spent like, they spent like 10 mana invest into that 1/1. And now we have them at 9 with like a 3/3 that's only getting scarier. Oh ho ho. And I don't want them to get treasures so they can activate their card. Go! Flying power! It's gonna be wild. They just don't draw anything. 'Cause I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything to win. Run with the winds. Opponents drawing all lands after obliterating me with Crush the Weak. Oh my gosh, they got exile too. Oh, there's the Svella. Hi. Hi, Svella. Good thing they're dead already. Wow, I'm betting they wish they had this creature earlier, because any creature's like a massive threat. We'll haste him up. Let's go! Charge! Victory! Well, that was satisfying. You always have to be focused on the objective. Can't be downtrodden by the crush the weak. Just have to take it in stride. Live like Reed Duke when it comes to those things. Fly like an eagle, sting like a bee. Ooh, we're playing against James 282. Oh, the Clarion Spirit. This is a great hand. Turn 2 Spirit, turn 3 Double Spell, turn 4 this thing. We're going to lead with Cole, because this way we can get Clarion Spirit plus something and then 2 spells the following turn. And we get a 1/1 no matter what, which is exactly what we're looking for. And then we'll have like 3 spirits for the Basalt Ravager. Okay. Clarion Spirit. Battlefield Raptor. Opponent is so dead. I'll get to the song later, Condor, if you're going to be around. I generally don't do the mid-draft. Okay, buddy. Let me bound in gold. Your Svella. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. Get another spirit. Sure thing, bud. I'm doing that because I can zappy zap something for 3 next turn. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
Hurrah.
Hurrah, we're living the dream. The Clarion dream. I dreamed a dream of spirits by the Clarion. It was so noisy. I haven't seen that movie, but I kind of want to. I've heard it's good, and I like songs, so I think Les Miserables is probably a good movie, even though it's called, like, The Sadness or something. Oh, no. Shucks. Goodbye, Cole. Well, I guess we want to kill this sculptor before it gets too scary. Misty Walker. If they put 2 counters on this, it's a problem. Oh, opponent, you've fallen for my classic trap. One of my classic pranks. Oh, yes. Your Mistwalker shall not survive. I cannot deal with a 3/5. Ah, you fall for a classic blunder. The first of which is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known is this. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Helm is perfect cover for the Ravager. They'll never suspect a thing. Oh ho ho ho. Binding my 1/2. Little do they suspect I have a 1/1 waiting in the wings. Oh ho ho. No, they enchanted my equipment. Sadness. Oh ho ho ho. Oh, they're gonna gain the life no matter what. But they only gain 2 life. Well, here's hoping they top deck a land, because we certainly did. Yikes. Don't draw a spell. Me. Aw, man. Shucks. Criminy. No, it does not mean the creature can't attack, sadly. Phooey. We're going to save this to double spell, which means maybe I should have foretold it so that I could facilitate the old double spelling. But I'd rather leave them not knowing what's happening. Oh, yes. Oh, you're so powerful, Goldmaw. You facilitate so much. I don't want them to get this ice thing down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Whee! We're not going to do this because we're going to wait so we can double spell. Because obviously we were drawing a spell. It was never doubted. It was foretold. All is going as I have foreseen. I boast of my exploits. I'm the Goldmaw champion. What do you expect from me? I'm unbeatable. Okay, except for maybe a billion rings. Woohoo! Let's go! When I saw the rings, for some reason all I could think of was Ariana Grande's song, 7 Rings, or whatever it's called. I think it's 7 Rings. Yes, it's definitely 7 Rings. I'm not going to pretend like I don't know that. It's definitely 7 Rings. If I was told later that it wasn't 7 Rings, I would be pretty surprised. Good song. But there are 8 rings. I know, but I was thinking of it. I was thinking of the song 7 Rings. One shot of the big time. Oh, yes. Let's go. Boom, boom. Turn 2 play. 2, 3, first strike. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbly. Dum-buddy, 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 dum-be. Do 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 do. Demon Bolt kills this anyway. Mistwalker, no. Mistwalker's just a problem. I always have to get rid of it. OP is not going to know what to hit him. It's a gargantuan turtle. It's even rarer. The rarity level is off the charts. Do your worst. Or your best. I encourage both sides of the spectrum there. Okay. Equipping to my code spell cleric. Because if they do have a demon bolt, I don't want to get wrecked by it. It could be a Cosmo Charger, in which case I get wrecked, but I'm not playing around that. Yep, I knew it'd be that. Okie doke. This costs 1 extra mana. Next turn I'll have to make sure I put it onto Cole so he doesn't die. He doesn't get swept away by the Paya. Well, that's a card. Do your worst, Frostpire. Do your worst. It does not work on itself. That would be disgustingly broken. It does. It's so that because it'll go up to 3 toughness. And so I want to have a creature in play still. I wasn't because I'm protecting him from the using his ability. I'm protecting him from 2 damage. It can only be used as a sorcery. Oh. Well, in that case, opponent is in trouble. Less trouble than they would have anticipated, perhaps. Actually, more trouble than they anticipated, obviously. I knew that I had them all along. Good game, buddy. The turtle and the hare. They were a tad too slow that time. Platinum 1. Unbeatable. The turtle was too slow. Because obviously I was going to top deck Bounding Gold. I'm too good not to top deck Bounding Gold. That's what happens when you're the greatest. They call me the top deck guru. King of top decks. The turtle was slow, and the hare beat them, and then the turtle caught up. Okay, we're gonna keep this one. It's kind of tough. We have one of our best cards, and we have 2 removals. And we just need to draw a couple cheapies. Cheap, cheap. That is the perfect example. We're still gonna lead with the spirit, and then if we draw a 2-drop or a 1-drop, we say business. Or we can just wait till turn 4. Hare always wins. We actually had a version of that book when I was young, and my grandpa used to read it to me. True story. I remember the artwork like it was yesterday. Ah, hi, Froggy. You just missed your amphibious brethren, Gargantuan Turtle, get crushed. Well, that's not ideal. We could say that. That's so nice of you to say, Froggy. I appreciate it. Adios, Yadaro. Well, all lands, no spells, makes Jack a dull boy, as the saying goes. But we can get 2 more spells next turn, though we have used both of our auras. No, we have Valor! Oh my gosh, the synergy. The synergy! I'm too good for this game. I planned ahead. I knew this would work. Oh, so much skill. The prowess. They name black, okay. Thanks, Pigpen. One of the more underrated Peanuts characters. Well, this card's not underrated. It's potentially overrated if it's being played. But they probably have a reason for it. Ooh, 2 lands hit the bin. They're looking for spells. The Splaz. Oh no, they have something. Lizard Brawl, no! Put them in my hand, then shuffle, so I can do that at any speed I want. Wow, that's awesome, Tune In. Oh, I need to work on my sitting posture. I always have trouble figuring out the best way to sit. I think I might need to get a new chair. Value. Oh no, Binding of the Old Gods. Are they freeing their packmate? No, they are not. Of course I drew the land there. I'm so sad. Posture check. Who? Posture for the win. Sir, yes, sir. Aw, thanks, Pigpen. I think opponent would be in much worse shape if I'd drawn another spell this game. I kept this card and 2 bounding golds, and I drew 1 code spell cleric. Can't win it, unfortunately. Yeah, never say never, but it's very unlikely that I win it. Shall we say. Maybe not that unlikely. I need to draw a spell next turn. But if I drew like a good card next turn, I could do it. Oh my gosh. We're in business. We bound and gold that guy. Draw a flyer. Yes, almost a flyer. These things are so similar to each other. We're super close to being... I mean, an alpine meadow fuels flyers, because that's where they go for food, you know. Because, as we all know, a Pegasus courser loves to eat the sweet green grass on the mountain. Just like the billy goat's gruff. And when you are eating the sweet green grass on the mountain, you show up to the top of the deck. Oh, my wish was granted. I have been gifted a flyer by the opponent. Haha. They never knew that I was going to use this flyer to such good use. Oh, opponent, you're playing right into my hands. Oh, yes. Dang it. Ah! Aye! Why does it have to have lifelink? No! Oh, that just happens in normal games sometimes. Oh, the Coma's faithful. If they didn't have a lifelink creature, I'd be chillin'. Oh, they're at such a high life total now. Yes! Yes! 2 more lands gone. Let's go. We have a chance now. Oh, we can actually top deck something. 4, 8, 9. No, because we're playing 16 lands and we've milled and we've used 1 of them as a spell. And we just milled 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So we only have 4 lands left. So we're chilling. We're going to draw spells the rest of the game. It's not going to matter, but we are going to do it. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna scoop because I can't win, even if I draw a spell every turn, and I am bored when I'm getting crushed like that. Okay. Well, it was just going to be a slog, and when you're making the vids, you don't want it to be a slog. You want it to be exciting. You want your viewers to know there's a chance of victory at the end of the tunnel. How did we lose our first game? Oh, right, Coma. Never mind, I remembered. Other than that, this deck is cruising. Oh, yes. Sign me up. Normally, I would hold the helm in case I drew Clarion Spirit, but here we have such a good curve of Cavalry into Shieldmate plus Equip Helm. Okay. We're on the road to victory. I got an emery board to file my nails so that I wouldn't bite them, and it's been doing wonders. It's so satisfying. It's, oh gosh. I think we stick to the plan. It's like sandpaper for your hands. It's so nice. You'll love to see it. Gotta be said, I'm a big fan. Emery board for the win. That's what I've always said. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Opponent's not up to much, are they? Maybe they were planning on crushing the weak again. Axguard Armory is going to do work here. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom. Oh gosh, what is up? We're going to keep our little guy safe. I'm sensing something with my spidey senses. Ah! They're getting value, the tempo. Oh, it can't block alone. And then I'm going to use my Axguard Armory at instant speed, of course. And then start making those Clarion Spirit tokens. Nobody has redeemed Pictionary, Antonio Lacuna. Ho ho ho. Ah, I have an answer.
When you can walk through walls, anything looks easy. Here, let me help.
We're actually going to just destroy this Kaya. Like, it's not even going to matter. Tormentor's Helm. We'll get Bounding Gold. Because then we can Bounding Gold both of them. I wonder if they do have a sweeper. So Kaya did just do stone nothing because we're going to Bounding Gold this guy now. They did have Crush the Weak. No, they had something else. Hailstorm Valkyrie. That card's not good. Aw, poor little Craven Hulk can't block alone. I'm the street light that lights your road. I'll be the GPS when you've lost your phone. Steady, steady. Oh yeah, got the win. Cha-ching! Back to the winning ways. It's so satisfying. I've just been so relaxed this stream. I don't know. I'm just not really high energy, I guess. Just chilling. I've been doing a lot of work recently on various tasks. Just like getting a new microphone, working on Patreon stuff. I did like a kind of mini revamp thing over on Patreon. Added some tiers and stuff, so I've been working on that for a couple days. And then I don't know, just general stuff. Ooh, another good hand. Put a Valor on a Raptor. No need anymore. Whoa! Avalanche 3124 gifting 10 subscribers. Much appreciated. Oh, I guess it just goes off anyway. Oh, I had to do that. Sorry for the sound thing, but 10 subscribers, that's so much. I really appreciate that, Avalanche. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Recently came across your content, really enjoyed just showing some love. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Wowza. And if anyone who was just gifted a sub is looking for is in the NicolaiBolas Discord server, you can connect your accounts and gain access to the subscriber-only Discord rooms. That's so nice of you, Avalanche. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Let's say welcome into Recall. Oh, and they're paying for the gift sub they got from Mustastrophe. Thank you to Recall, Evening, Ravelsk, Ace of Souls, Jarola, Vikyle, Cloud Infinity, Recon, Bojang, Frank, and Fringed. That's so nice of you. We're just going to use this guy. Don't want to walk into a counter spell or something with our Valor. Sure. We have 2 warriors, so we can do 2 to something with this guy. Next turn we can do both of these. But wowza, we're almost at the 100 subs. I'll have to think of another way to celebrate when we get there. Dwarf? Human. Human. Curses. Now they have to trade with best gear. And I get a 1/1, so I just downgraded my creature by 1 slot. They're in trouble. We're at 89. It's insane. It's on the little screen in the upper right. I can't see it while I'm streaming, but 10 subs has got to be close to that direction. So nice of you. I really appreciate that. We did it! Vamonos! I think we're 6-2 now. Thanks, Brot. Brot. Belegtes Brot. I think I'm gonna start doing my German lessons on my computer again soon. Are we 1 win away from 6-7 wins? Could we get a maximum win run while we're chilling out and getting a bunch of subscribers? Multitasking to the extreme. Absolutely legendary Boros deck. Undefeatable. Clarion Spirit is overpowered. NicolaiBolas. Nice. That's good, Frigged. Oh man, I'm just throwing out potential titles for the video. Get max wins with Boros beatdowns. Get max wins by going aggro. I don't care if you have a sweeper, I'll win anyway. Crushing the weak, but my opponents. Dang. What are other catchy titles? What a great stream. Wow. We have such a positive community. That's one of the things I like best about the NicolaiBolas community. Go 6-3 with Brot, how can you doubt us? Oh, how could you doubt us? Also, Condor, I haven't forgot about your song. Are you still here, Condor? Condor? Okay, the final round. We've got a keeper. Fearless Pup Code Spell Cleric. Condor, are you there? Because I don't want to do the song if you're not here because you redeemed it. The Boros mirror match? Oh, yes. Whew, almost cast the wrong white card there. Almost gave myself a heart attack. Jeez Louise. Whew, I just almost just panicked. I was like, what the heck? I don't want to cast Bound in Gold. Well, now I want to cast Bound in Gold. Jeez Louise, buddy. Oh my gosh. Best Bound in Gold ever? Insta win? Unbeatable? 10 for 1? The value? Ultimate value? 3 for 1 in Cole? Yeah, I'm gonna do your song after, Condor. Wow. I'm feeling good. And they used Aura, so they can't even put the equipments on Story Seeker. Oh my gosh. Are they dead? So I attack, they go block, block, they take 3, 6, 7, 8, but they gain 2. Oh, I could have attacked with Fearless Pup. That was bad. That was bad. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Antonio! Wowza! Huge hype! Wow! 100 subscribers, 11 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Antonio. Let's welcome in all of the people gifted. Weewa, Lenerd, Gavin, Dubskin, Mrs. Fancy Pants, The Tremendous Triangle, Hygiene, Premier 2, Perma Envy, Rabuden, and Ganked by Wife. I still love that username. Wow, that's awesome. We've reached the sub goal. We'll have to figure out a way to celebrate. Absurdity. What a legend. 2 legends donating subscribers. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I haven't been paying attention to this game, but we're probably going to pump all and tap their lifelinker. No, and tap the 4/4. And then I assume that they're in bad shape. Wow. This is insanity. Absolute insanity. They're in trouble here. They have no cards in hand. Okay, we'll kill the Story Seeker, of course. And they'll take a lot of damage here. I think it's worth pumping. They might just be dead here. That's the second opponent who's just been dead on board. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's the second time we've killed someone just by activating our card. Wow, that was wild. What a draft. I mean, honestly, we went 7-2, but the real highlight was getting 21 gift subs. This is insanity. Thank you so much, chat. Making it a real fun stream. Over a third of the stream today has been gifted a sub. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Thank you so much, everybody. This is a great stream. This is such a good stream. A real good one to tune into and hang out in. Wow. Anyone have any ideas for how we can celebrate getting to 100 subscribers? Anyone have any ideas? Oh, goodness. Well, YouTube wrap-up time. I'm barely even thinking about YouTube, but this draft was sick. Battershield Warrior carried. Clarion Spirit was great. Cole didn't do anything really, but like all of our cards did stuff. Code Spell Cleric, Raptor, Valor was an overperformer. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Fearless Pup did some stuff. The gold Jamal, we top decked that Bounding Gold to win that one game. Axguard Armory was clutch. Really a wild time. Awesome stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, if you were watching this on YouTube and made it all the way to the end, remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Leave hashtag epic draft or hashtag great draft to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video, because that's all I can say about this one, is that it was great all around. Also, you can check out the Twitch stream live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas, and maybe you'll be gifted a sub by the incredibly generous Twitch chat that we have here. It's a great community. It's really fun hanging out with all of them. If you want a more in-depth hashtag, leave hashtag battering the Clarion, or hashtag Clarion battered, or hashtag Clarion shield warrior, or something like that, because those were the two best cards that we had. They did some serious work. But honestly, just leave hashtag great draft because this was a really great one and I really liked it, and it was just fun all around. A really good deck and a really fun stream overall. If you are enjoying my content and you want to support me, you can do so via the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, or you can subscribe to my Twitch stream. If you have Amazon Prime, you can even subscribe for free, because Amazon owns Twitch, so you get a free Twitch Prime sub every month, so you can connect your two accounts and subscribe to my channel, just like we have gotten many subscribers today. You can also check out my articles, join the free Nicolai Discord server. It's always great to have more of you in there and interact with you folks, and yeah, learn more about the community and just have a great time hanging out talking about Magic. And then, yeah, you can just catch more of my videos. If you click that bell icon, you'll even get notified when I post new videos, so fun stuff. That is going to do it for this draft video, though. Really just great experience overall. I'm like kind of flying high right now. Life is good, and I really do appreciate everyone who made this stream really good and everyone who makes this YouTube community so awesome. That is going to do it for this draft video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will talk to you folks next time.